Well, what do ringing in the new year and bats have in common? Kelly McGregor with Cheyenne Mountain Zoo is here to tell us. Good morning.
Good morning.
I guess I'm learning this morning that many cultures actually view bats as transitional symbols.
They do.
And this happens to be the year of the bat, or coming up in 2012.
Yep, the International Year of the Bat.
Okay.
And so since so many cultures kind of look at them as that transitional animal, they just decided, let's make it the Year of the Bat. Let's learn more about how important these guys are.
And we're going to try to see. It's kind of hard to see, and they're dark in here, but hopefully we can get a shot of these two little guys. Why are bats so important? There, got a good look at them right there.
Yeah, they're right there. They are. Yeah. Well, you know, bats actually, 80% of our fruits in our world are actually pollinated by bats.
Huh.
So they're hugely important there. They also are what we call seed dispersers. So when they go and eat the fruit, they get a lot of the seeds that don't digest in their bodies, and then they actually do a lot of planting for plants that can't do it themselves. They actually will plant the seeds down in the ground, and so it works really great for plants and for us because we get to eat that fruit.
Yeah, and really also they're they kind of get rid of a lot of those annoying insects that cause us humans problems.
Yes, in fact, a bat in one night can sometimes get maybe half their body weight, if not their full body weight, in bugs in one night. So if you imagine like what kind of effect they would have if we didn't have them, I mean, our bug population would really rise. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Bats.
I love them.
Now, there's like 3 species of bats, is that right, or is there more?
Well, there's lots of different kinds of bats.
Okay.
There's fruit bats.
Right.
And then you've got, I mean, different kinds of sizes. We've got ones that are going to eat more like bugs.
Right.
And then you've also got the vampire bats.
Okay,
but
so
really,
and they drink the blood.
Yeah, there's really only like 3 species that really do that.
Okay,
and they're yeah, I mean, they're still important.
Yeah.
It's just you don't want to get bit by one.
Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, so what's happening to the bats in
the
wild?
thing that's really tough is they are losing their habitats. So that's one thing that's very difficult for them. And then there's also a fungus that's killing them. It's called white nose syndrome. And you'll see this a lot in New York, and several different places out east are having some issues where a lot of bats are just dying.
Oh no.
And so a lot of it is just figuring out how do we keep their habitats intact. And also some things that you can do.
Yeah, what can we do to help?
Right, yes. If you happen to want to have a bat around your house, you can actually build a bat box. It's much smaller than this. This is really just our travel enclosure, but it's a great place for them to roost, and you might get to see them at night, and then they'll eat the bugs around your house.
Really?
So that's really great. Yeah, so that's huge. Another thing is just learning about where they live and just trying to keep their habitats intact. Don't let your cats be outside at night where they can hunt these guys.
Right,
and
right.
that kind of thing.
So you at the zoo obviously are celebrating the Year of the Bat, trying to educate people about it, right?
Yes. So one of the ways we can do that is we have an outreach program where we actually do bring bats and all animals out to schools. And so it's a great chance for us to go to a classroom and teach about what's going on, and teach some kids about how to make bat boxes.
I like it. I like it.
It's very fun.
I like them more now that you've educated me.
That's awesome. That's so cute.
And you can learn more about the zoo's, all their programs, including the one we just talked about, by heading to their website and at cmzoo.org. Kelly, thanks. Thanks for bringing the bats this morning.
Good job, bats.